Oh, I thought you wanted to say something. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Daddy, say something.
Oh, hi everybody. Sorry you can't see my face.
Oh, yeah.
Happy Sunday. Just on our way out of church here. Just ended. Traffic is moving smoothly with their new traffic pattern, so you get out a lot quicker. We're hope everybody's having a good Sunday. It is a warm Sunday. Thought it was going to be a little cooler than this, so we turned the air off at home before we left for church. We will be turning it back on as soon as we get home.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah?
Here, give this to Dad.
Oh, you forgot to put your money for Jesus at church? Oh,
No,
that's another one.
That's
Okay.
another one.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Yep, see? Jordan always pays up what she owes.
No, she doesn't. No, Jordan is like extremely, what's the word?
Jordan's tight with her money.
No, she's not.
And
Jordan's very nice.
And I am extremely...
Jordan's very honest, so she will tell you what part she plays in any issues. So she forgot her purse in the car, and John gave her another $1 for money for Jesus at Sunday school. And when we got in the car, she got her caramel out of her purse and quickly gave John his money back. Right,
But-
Jordan?
That's not exactly how it went.
What happened?
Before she did that, she told me she was only going to give it back to me if I set up the. We have a new water toy that Joy got for them on Friday when she was doing the shopping, and we said we would try it out today when we got back from church after lunch. And so Jordan told me she would give me the $1 back after I set it up. But I told her she was going to have to give it back to me anyway because it was my $1, but that I was still going to set the sprinkler up for her. So.
All right, Jordan, what do you have to say?
And I'm extremely excited because I can't wait to play on the thingy that attached is to the hose.
Oh, yeah, it's one of those water sprinklers. Hi, Olivia. How are you?
Hi, Olivia.
Have you ever met Livia? I don't think she ever met Livia. Oh, no, you know what? She probably met her at,
At some point she probably
the
did.
luau.
No, we never took Jordan.
Yeah, we took her for once. We took her once.
I don't remember.
I believe we took her just once. And she was
We
still a
haven't-
baby.
We haven't been in a while.
I know,
so-
we haven't. But hi, Livia. I hope everything's going well. We're complaining about heat. I'm sure it's really hot there in Florida, so. Yes.
I saw an orange sign over there, but orange stop signs are red.
Stop signs are
Stop
red.
signs are red. Orange usually means proceed with caution. Or in Boston speak, speed up to beat the light.
That's yellow.
Oh, that's yellow. It looks orange. Whatever. Anyways, Jenna, you want to
Tell
say
that to the cop after you run the light that
I
you
know,
thought
right?
it was orange.
What happened was
The light
Jenna,
was
you want to say
orange.
hello? You're not gonna say hello?
Because I think her milk's too important.
Yeah, her milk is very important. So today, hello, hi. Today we had a wonderful service. It was the speaker was Dr. Jasmine
Jazz.
Schoolark, and she's an awesome preacher. She's actually originally from the Caribbean, and I say Caribbean like pirates from the Caribbean Islands, because when they said the movie Pirates of the Caribbean,
yes.
yeah. Anyways, but she's from the Caribbean Islands, and the word she was talking about was about friends with benefits. When you have good friends, they're people who actually speak to you, they uplift you, they carry you, they believe in you, they speak life into you, and that is the kind of friendship you should be seeking, not just with God, but also with other people around you. So.
Right, so let's make sure everybody understands, and when you hear friends with benefits, listen to what Joy described, because those were the 4 points Dr. Jazz was talking about. She was not talking about some of the other, perhaps more common definition of friends with benefits.
Yeah, that's true.
So please be very clear. She was not preaching about that kind of friend with benefits.
Yeah, very true. She was talking about actually God, having godly friends in your life that speak, preach, lift you up and help you.
And the thing that I think was probably the biggest point, and it's something to remember, especially for those who pray regularly, is that she was talking about a story in the Bible where 4 friends brought their paraplegic friend to see Jesus. And they couldn't get in the room where he was speaking. The room was filled to capacity. So they took the roof off the building so they could see him and he could see their friend. And then they were able to lower him in, and Jesus basically said that because the 4 of them believed and had faith, he healed their friend. And the important part about that is, like I said, especially for all of us who pray regularly, don't always just pray for yourself or, your family or what have you. Always remember that you probably have a friend out there who's going through something, or even if you don't know they're going through something, God knows they're going through something. So don't forget to pray for your friends, because your faith and your prayer can help them.
Yeah, that's very true. Well, hold on, Joy, can I just say something quickly? So, I want to reiterate that what John just said, praying for your friends. I know that every night when we pray, like sometimes we can't remember every single specific request or things we say, I'll pray for you about that, or I'll pray for you about this. But every single night when John and I pray together, we pray as a family. I mean, Jordan also prays. We always pray for our friends. We say, we don't know what they're going through, but Lord, please help them, meet them at the points of their needs. And, I grew up knowing that people were always praying for me. My parents were always praying for me. My siblings were always praying for me. So it's very important to surround yourself with people who will bless you and speak into your life. So, okay, we're not preaching anymore. Jordan wants to sing. Now that we're done, I know, right? We just came from church and now we're preaching. Jordan wanted to say something.
I need to sing.
Okay, sing.
Jesus loves me, yes I am.
Okay, go ahead.
Jesus loves me, yes I know. For the Bible tells me so. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. For the Bible tells me so.
Yay!
Good job,
Jenna, you
good
gonna clap
job.
for her? Jenna, clap for Jordan. Yay!
Another song to sing.
Jenna wants to say something. Jenna, what do you want to say?
She said she wants more milk.
No, she doesn't want more milk. She's done. She finished her milk and she gave me the bottle and said, all done.
She's pounded that bottle.
Can I say something?
Okay, go ahead.
And I have another song to sing. The
Okay.
dock is in.
Oh, well, why don't you do the Moana song instead?
Okay. I wish I could be a perfect daughter, but I come back to the water, no matter how hard I try.
Mm-hmm.
Every turn I take, every trail I track, every choice I make, every route leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the light in the sky and the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. And it seems like it's calling out to me, so come find me. Let me know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is my design. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every choice I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I belong to be. Just see the light in the sky and the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. And the wind in my sail and the sea stays behind me. And let me know, if I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I am Moana.
Good job, good job, good job.
That's the song.
Yep, good job.
She loves to sing. Jordan, you did a fabulous
they both
job.
love that movie.
They love, Moana, like seriously, Disney.
The Maui song now.
Well, not right
You're
now.
done.
Okay,
Yeah, let us
Jenna,
talk
did
for
you
a
want to
minute.
say something? Will you sing it real quick? Okay, all right, Jordan, sing the Maui song.
Facing in the same time, same. Open your eyes, let's begin. When you're staring at a demigod, what can I say except you're welcome? For the tide, the sun, the sky. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. And thank you. The rest of the song.
That's still really good. Somebody send that to The Rock.
I know,
Tell him we got his next co-star.
Seriously, they love that movie. The honest truth is, like, I think Moana was the first movie we took Jenna to, and she loved it the entire time. She's like standing there, like, really excited.
Yeah, and Jenna was ready to fight.
Jenna was ready to fight, the fight scenes and everything. So it's a very well done movie, and I know the girls absolutely love it. So
Yep, yeah. Excellent.
So for those wondering, I am still on Atkins. My 2 weeks was completed on Friday, and so far so good. I decided after the 2 weeks induction stage, I'm going to continue. I'll just commit to a week after every week. So right now I feel like I can still continue for another week. So I'll give it another go for another week. The total weight loss as of Friday was a total of 7 pounds, but that's because I mysteriously gained 2 pounds. I'm not sure if it was water weight or whatever, but as of this morning, one of those pounds is gone, so I guess we're now at 8 in 2 weeks, so that's not bad. Eating wise, I have surprisingly found a lot of things to eat. Yesterday I went out to an Indian restaurant, one of my favorite Indian restaurants in the area, for lunch with a friend of mine, and I thought for the longest time I wouldn't have anything to eat, but of course they had lamb, which I love, and they had chicken tikka masala, which ask my parents, they'll tell you I call my child tikka masala because I love the Indian chicken tikka masala. But I understand that sometimes they add sugar in there, so I was a little more careful as far as how much of that I took. I basically ate the chicken and just a little bit dabbed in it. For naan, I didn't eat any. I brought my portion size home to John. Yeah, you can see he's very happy. And Jordan, and they both enjoyed it. And I didn't have any rice. So I've been doing good so far, although my husband mentioned today that he would like to have rice because he misses rice.
But I said it was okay and you didn't have to make the rice because I didn't want you to be tempted to eat it. So if you want to do pasta one more week to go with the food we're having this week, that was okay.
No, it's okay. I mean, I have to actually learn how to say no to some things. So it's perfectly fine. I'll make the rice. I just wouldn't eat it. Since I'm making meatballs, I actually am using the crock pot today to make meatballs, which is a recipe I found on Pinterest.
Thank you, Livia.
Yeah. Let's hope it works.
You should give me a crock pot.
Oh, Livia, you gave him the crock pot. Oh my gosh, you have no idea how much we've used that crock pot. Like literally every party we have where I make the meatballs, we're using the crock pot. We've used it for rotisserie chicken. We've used it so much. So thank you, Livia. That was very, very much appreciated. That's a gift that's definitely gone on to give more and more back.
Yes, it keeps on giving.
It keeps on giving. So I'm making meatballs with tomato sauce and added some spices just to spice it up a little bit. So I'll put that over rice for John. Jordan, funny enough, I was making it this morning. She's like, Mommy, she says, what are you making? I said, meatballs. And she goes, well, I don't like meatballs. I said, well, but for the longest time you've been telling me you like meatballs and meatballs are your favorite, meatballs and spaghetti. And she says, yeah, but that was when I was 3. Now I'm 4 and I don't like meatballs. So I said, okay, fine. We'll just, we won't include you when I portion out the food. Then we're on our way to church and she's like, oh, Mommy, I think I made a slight mistake. When I said 3, I didn't really mean that. I do like meatballs. See the child back there? Acting all innocent. She's not. So I said, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to split the meatballs between the 3 of us, John, myself, and Jenna, and then if there's anything left, she can have it. Of course, that's not true. I'll give my child meatballs.
And they'll also be, and even if Joy did it that way, there'd be plenty left because Jenna's one of these kids that doesn't like meat.
Yeah,
she likes chicken, but she doesn't like beef.
She doesn't really eat chicken a lot, though.
No, but she'll eat chicken nuggets and that kind of chicken. She won't necessarily.
That's the only chicken she'll eat.
That's true. If you have like a baked chicken, if you take it off the bone or something like that, if you tell her it's chicken, she'll normally eat it, but she prefers something else. It wouldn't be her choice.
Yeah. So.
She eats spicy chicken too, and
yeah, she likes the spicy
chicken nuggets.
Yeah, she does. She will eat spicy chicken.
So all this talk about food.
Yeah. So what do you want to do for lunch?
I don't know.
John is always hungry, by the way.
But you have to do something that doesn't have rice.
What I want for lunch.
What do you want for lunch, Jordan?
Sticky rice.
You always want sticky rice. Did you finish the rice I cooked for you last week? No, you did not. So no, I'm not making sticky rice for you.
Come on, Mom.
Oh, yeah. So maybe we can pick up sticky rice. I don't know. Daddy might want to get some Chinese. So he doesn't have to suffer because of me. I'll probably eat something at home.
I'll just eat something home. It's fine.
So this other thing. Okay, I know y'all can see my eyebrows. I've been considering. I don't know if you've ever heard. If you haven't, try Googling it. It's called microblading. And I have been considering trying microblading, or ombre powder as they call it. Basically, it's
I know. We're fine. I just didn't want to run the lights.
Yes, thank you for not running the light.
We're all good.
We're good. But anyways, it's basically where they kind of tattoo under your skin to shape your eyebrows. And I've been reading up on it. A friend of mine did it on Instagram. Oh, she posted a picture on Instagram. I really love it. Right now, I just fill mine in and whatever. And I do like it. It doesn't take me a lot of time to do it in the mornings. But I figured, ombre brows or microblading, it's kind of one of those things that, it's a luxury. So, I mean, the cheapest price I found so far is $550. And that does not include the touch-ups, which can range from $150 to $200. And you do that every year. But the thing is, it would be nice to go on vacation and not have to worry about your brows. It would be nice to just roll out of bed and be like one of those people that says, oh, I woke up like this, just looking fabulous. So, I have a milestone birthday coming up this year, and I was considering, I'm like, you know what, I don't really spend a lot on me. I spend for everybody but on me. But at the same time, I still wonder if I am being, I'm saying, if I'm being too, what's the word? Vain about it. So I don't know, but people always say your eyes are the windows to your soul. So I'm still thinking about it. But leave a comment to let me know what you think, if you think it's worth it to try it, or if you know someone who's tried it, let me know. I also don't have a very high pain tolerance except for childbirth, so I don't like needles, and apparently this thing involves sharp knives or needles or something to put it in. Kind of like a tattoo. So anyways, we'll see.
So let me throw in this one part, because those of you who might have heard, I don't know if the audio picked it up, when Joy was talking about the milestone birthday coming up and the peanut gallery in the back seat.
You guys have saying a time.
Okay, hang on, Jordan. And the peanut gallery in the back seat says something about her mom having a black birthday party. Now, I just want everybody, I want to clarify, because in today's day and age,
you just never know.
So I want to clarify. Joy is considering for her birthday perhaps doing either a white party, and she would wear black while everybody else wore white, or doing a black party and then have everybody wear black, but Joy would wear white. So that's what Jordan was talking about. We're only talking about the color of clothing that people wear.
Clothing, yeah. Obviously, I can't restrict anybody.
And on those eyebrows, I don't think she's talking about bad hombres.
John!
Oh, I'd be totally politically correct, because people hear keywords like that, like ombre. No, there's no bad hombres, okay?
Yeah, there's no, yeah. Okay, Jordan, we're sorry. What do you have to say?
Wow. Now I can't remember again.
Okay. Jenna's chillaxing. Jenna, you want to say bye before you fall asleep? Bye.
Wait, now I remember.
Okay.
Hi, Olivia. I hope you have a great Sunday. Bye.
Okay.
Time to say bye. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and a great week.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Senses that one to you, Amelia.
Huh?
Huh?
Amelia.
Oh, and McKenna?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Kathy, Jordan says hi to Amelia and McKenna. Yay.
Bye.
Okay, so we'll see you guys later and see you next week. Thanks for watching. Happy Sunday. Happy end of the month. We're actually a quarter way through the year. Yay, we made it. Thank you, Jesus. And we start a new month tomorrow, so wishing everyone a safe month, a happy month. What do they say? April showers bring Mayflowers. So I hope your month is filled with many beautiful and fragrant flowers. Happy Sunday. Bye.